And we're live! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another RSG lunch stream. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999. Glad to have you guys aboard for our lunch stream. If you're new to this and wondering what the hell this is where we hang out with you wonderful folks and bring you something fun to listen to during your workday. I know it's Monday, it's a Manic Monday, but don't worry, we've got something fun for you to pop into your ears and listen, whether you're getting ready for work, whether you're getting, and my light's starting to go out. See, I'm getting the strobe light effect.
Spooky.
So, Finn, take over for a second while I go find out what the hell that is. So, be back, demons! Stop dancing!
The Ranger's off fighting demons in his house. Welcome, guys, to the RSG lunch stream. I am Finity. That is Meg Venom over there. Say hi, or I don't know which direction she is on. I have
no idea either.
Hold on, I have to look on the video. And Meg Venom is. Wait, I don't want an ad. Oh God, really? You're gonna make me look at an ad? Nobody is buying pillowcases right now. Why are you giving me an ad about pillowcases? It's probably from China anyways.
I enjoy buying pillowcases.
Yeah, but they're all coming from China anyways. Like, it's not gonna do anything. So
they're not gonna get here right now.
Hey, hi,
I got some Pharrell. Do you want to buy some Pharrell?
All right.
And there's B-Rit down in the corner. Hey, guys. So, and Ranger's back. Ranger, have you fought off the demons?
I fought the demons with my magical energy.
You fought the demons and the Ranger one?
Yes.
Loose bulb?
Yeah.
Maybe?
I think it's a wire. Something was happening, so I'll check it here in a little bit.
It's probably a porg chewing on the wire. You have to find it.
No, it wasn't a porg. No.
You sure?
Well, yeah, because that would have been dinner, and I didn't find one, so there will be no dinner.
It would have electrocuted itself and probably toasted itself at the same time for you.
Yeah, so it would have been delicious, but it would have been plain.
I'm okay with that. If it kills itself and roasts itself, I can't really be angry at you for that.
But I still would have needed to put some essential herbs and spices on there to make sure that it was delicious. So. But glad to have you guys here. I don't know how far away you got into the intro. Did you introduce everybody, Finn? I'm assuming you did.
No, he did not.
He did not.
He didn't.
He didn't say this.
He left out B-Rad here.
Oh.
I did. I said B-Rat was there too. You guys don't listen.
Well, we've got Dr. Finn. We've got Dr. Finn, the asshole extraordinaire. We've got the lovely McVenom, and we've got B-Rit Papachulo. Glad to have you guys here. Make sure you say hi in chat.
Did your thing not pop up, Ranger?
No.
Expo just donated 69 bits.
It hasn't popped up yet, so.
It should have, because it popped up on. Oh, it popped up on stream. I see it. It definitely popped up on stream.
I didn't hear anything though.
Like, there were so many panties. I got a bunch of panties. I was like, stop saying that word. I hate it.
What happened?
Exo donated 150 bits. You know what that triggered?
Oh, I'm turning it down.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm turning the sound down.
Yeah.
I come back and they just pummel me with my
I
own
tried to warn you,
flaws. It's like, oh, you have a shrill Southern voice. Let me just throw it at you. Like, no one wants to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to warn them of Venom. I did everything I could, and it's just it's gotten worse. And I'm like, okay, y'all, you don't understand. You're going to get severely beaten with the rusted pipe. Yeah.
It's okay. Finn can keep giggling all he wants because he's going to be in the same boat with Grande in April. It'll be great.
Yeah. But anyway, skewers, say hello in chat. We like to shout out all the skewers. Whip out your pickles. Do whatever it is you need to do to let us know you're there. We'll shout out your names here in a second. We'll do we have a roster review today? I didn't see one in the
we have one, but I don't know if Nightmare is in the chat. It's supposed to be Nightmares, but I don't have a link to his GG. So if not, then we'll reschedule it. I don't have a link to his GG for us to do the review.
Okay, so yeah, Nightmare, if you can get that to us, so we
so Nightmare, if you have it, just message me, and then we can do your review here because we'll do all of our other typical stuff first, anyway. So you have some time. But yeah, never got the GG link instead of one for today. So yeah.
That light is flashing again. I may have to go.
You haven't fought off the demons yet.
Yeah, man. I need an old priest and a young priest. So we'll suffer.
And Grim is here too.
Well,
hey,
hey
Grim.
Grim. Hey, Grim popped up. Hey, Grim.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Sorry I'm a little late, but
That's
Hey,
all right.
Grim.
I was out target practicing,
Mhm.
and one of my friends showed up this morning, and we were out enjoying how beautiful it was this morning.
Yeah.
So,
And then so I will suffer through mod depression, and we will get your questions. If you have questions you want to throw at us, please put your question into the chat. Make sure you put question in front of your statement, and then we'll get that scooped up. So we're going to keep this short. We're going to keep this to right at an hour, because right after this gets done, I'm going to go right to my GAC for you guys. So that'll be awesome, and we'll continue our quest for Cabber. I have to maintain my Cabberness. I've done it so many times, but I have to keep doing it because it's Cabber. Life is Cabber, and Cabber is life. All right, let's see. Anything else? Any announcements? Anything like that? Nope, I think we're good. All right, so let's say hi to all the skewers out there, and thank you for all the donations for bits and stuff. We've had bits. So you can donate bits and sound bites on Twitch if you're a Prime sub member, and then on YouTube you can do super chats and say funny things. We've got all kinds of little emojis and things that are popping up on the screen. So there you go. All right, we'll start from the top and work our way down. This is the way I like to do it. Bad Rongo says, good morning, West Coast skewers. I'm too damn tired and early. You know, yeah, I was hurting really bad yesterday because I.
You can just hush.
Oh, okay, then there's XO playing some more. Okay. So I've been cutting trees down all weekend and digging ditches and hauling giant. Just oh Lord, I'm sore. But as soon as I get done with all my stuff today, I'm going to work out, and then I have to haul all that shit down to the front yard to be picked up.
This is good, Ranger, because in April you're going to have to carry 2 bodies for McVenom.
Oh no, I'll be
true.
digging holes. But,
Super true.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
You're not
science.
wrong.
Yeah, science.
I'm aware of my death at this point, and I just can't help it because every time the sound effects play, I laugh, and I know that's gonna get me killed, but I can't help myself.
Your demise is inevitable, Finn.
I know. Every time
you guys think I'm like this stone cold killer.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's going to be.
You're training to be one, though. Don't lie.
It's going to be embarrassing and painful for you, but you won't die. You'll be fine.
You say that now.
No, Finn's
They'll
gonna die.
They'll die of public shame.
Exactly. Bing.
You know what the worst part is, right? I'm going to be coordinating the streams in order to like show my own demise, which is just like self-inflicting my wound even more. Like this is everything that's going on right now is my own self-inflicted wound, and it's just I can't help myself.
Yeah,
Well,
you're gonna wake up one morning at Disney World, tied to the bed with a pair of jumble cables attached to your toes.
You know what the worst part is, right?
Tell me, how do you like shock therapy?
If we continue like the same thing as last year, worst part is Grande and I are going to be in the same room, which means it's just like easy for McVenom.
Right.
Just saying.
Are you?
If we keep the same setting as last year, yeah. Grande and I were in the same room, so it's just like asking.
And me and Ranger will be close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Rangers won't care. I mean, we're all in the same suite. You're just gonna come over and kill anyways. It's just yeah.
Finn and Grande will be all screaming and yelling, and Ranger will sleep right through it.
No, he's gonna help. Ranger's already planning on helping. Like he's gonna be coordinating the massacre.
Yeah, I mean, and they're gonna beg, and they're gonna find that side of Ranger where like I just stare at him like with an emptiness that they've never seen before, and be like, man, he's cold blooded. All right, Who the Hut says, happy Monday, skewers. Glad to have you here, Who the Hut. Slash Red Rhodes is here with the pickle hype. Very nice. Ray Rock says, good morning, skewers. Good morning to you, my friend. Bell Red already says, good morning to everybody. Yeah, XO is going to die at Bell Red. Yeah, you've made a great observation. Dr. Feelgood's here. Is
EXO joining us in Disney? Is EXO? EXO, are you coming to Disney? I need to set up. I'm finishing up the server here. I think by the Wednesday night stream, I'll have it up and all the links sent out to everybody. So if you're coming to Disney, let me know.
Then we'll add it to the list, McVenom. Dr. Feelgood's here. He's the one that makes you feel all right with the I Blame Finn. Yeah. Bad Rongo's here with some pickle hype and tacos. Oh my goodness. Nothing like pickles and tacos put together to have a good time. Skywalker Vader's here. Canadian representation up north in that frozen tundra. Canadian with his pickle out. Be careful it doesn't freeze to that maple syrup. He says, good afternoon, everyone, eh? He's got his pickles out there. A lot of pickles. Slap Meat Head says, hey people. Ouchie girl, Ouchie Dumplings here. Says, hola lunchers. Who the Hut says, hi Ouchie. Okay. Forder says, hello there skewers. Nobunaga says, morning skewers. Happy Monday. Glad to have you here. Topcast 3G says he fought the law and the law won. No, not yet. Rooster says, welcome back, Miss McVenom.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see here. What else? Any three says, yay, Monday with McVenom. That's a good name for a talk show. It is. You know, you're not wrong. Makwa says, hello, hello, hello. Let's see who else we have here. Jason Hommel's here. He says, hey, everyone. He's got the Poopville Baby Rangers, the Pickle Hype, and the Blame Fin emojis going on. Rooster whipped out his pickles. Says, whip out them. And he's got his pickles. That's a lot of pickles. That's all I got to say. Fortner says, blame Finn, true, it's very much. Chicken Gaming here with the thumbs up, the hand slap, and the chicken saying, hey everyone, question, why are there so many viewers with only a few likes? Come on folks, that's right, hit that thumbs up if you could.
Hit the thumb up.
Yeah, come on, subscribe if you haven't already. We're pushing for 5,000 subscribers, and getting those likes helps us with our monetization. It's a win-win. Let's see, EXO with the eggplant and it looks like avocado, okay. Let's see there. Spiderface101 says hello there. Hello there. Fidchico says hello. Dolby6506 says good afternoon everyone from me and Harry Potter. He's a free elf, McVenom.
He's what?
He's a free elf.
Is it Dobby?
Yeah, it's
Cute.
Dolby.
Dolby?
Dolby
Cute.
says hello, good afternoon everyone.
Cute.
XO says, keep cutting that wood. I'm done cutting the wood, and I have to haul that shit to the street, and that's not going to be fun. That's the worst. It's one thing when you have to cut it all down, but then you have to carry your wood to the street. There you go. 56 Hope Road says, assault battle time. Oh, I forgot about that. We'll have to check that out here. Nobunaga says, rest in peace, Max von... Oh, he died? Oh, no!
Who?
Max von Sydow. He was the guy that played the king in Conan the Barbarian. He's been in a shit ton of movies.
Oh, he played in Dune and a bunch of really
in a
oh man.
of movies.
What's his name again? Spell it to me.
Max von
Sydow. Some say Sydow
Yeah.
or Sydow. SYDOW.
He played he was in the first scene of Force Awakens.
Yep. Jason Hall says, Finn, you're already dead, so you have nothing to lose. It's true.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
I'm aware. And I would like to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But a big bucket win. He had a good life. I mean, he lived a good age. So big bucket win for my friend.
I was hoping to try and recover some points with McVenom, but you guys are not making it easy because those clips make me laugh, and every time I laugh, McVenom wants to kill me even more. So it's not helping at all.
Yeah.
At all. It's
D Perks with the hot dogs going on, very nice. Timothy Donovan says, McVenom, we miss you at Frozen and Carbonite.
Don't say that. Oh my gosh.
Well, they miss you. And D Perks says,
I miss them so much.
Tits.
I need to get back into
when I only had
Discord
one baby,
and like
said the next time
touching
it's
and getting in
just a
touch
tip
with
and
people.
lied.
What?
We ended up with it. We ended up with two babies.
You should keep OBS open so you can hear it when it comes in, McVenom.
You can keep OBS open. You'll hear it when they pop in live. So.
Do I want to really?
Grande digging a bigger hole.
Yeah. David McKinley says, "How?" D Perks says, "Hope you're recovering well."
I am. Thank you.
Darsign 1972 says, "Welcome back, tits. Hope you are feeling better." Hacks Redneck says, "Morning skewers." What else? 73 just says mean. Okay. Bill Ritz says, Durkin will teach you how to properly carry wood. No, I taught him. That's the sad thing. When he went out and used his powers for evil. Let's see here. Anybody else? I'm just looking. Bossa Nova Versus says, an early good morning from down under, y'all. A good day, mate. Oh, yeah, he was in Minority Report. Yep, he was in a ton of movies. I mean, I can't think of all the movies that Max was in. It's unbelievable. All right,
He played the evil villain in the original Flash
That's
Gordon.
right. He played Ming the Conqueror. That's right. Flash.
Yep.
Flash.
Gosh.
He'll
Yep.
save every one of us.
Do do do
That's
do.
such
Ming
an
the
awesome-
Merciless.
The best part of that is when the guys, the King of the Hawkmen is like, Hawkmen, die! It's like, yes, it's so bad.
It was so low budget,
I
but
love
that's
it.
what made it so good.
Yeah. Rose Taco says, suck it, Finity. That's right. You tell that Finn word.
I'm sad, Rose.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sad.
not. Yeah. And then he
No, Rose knows why I'm sad.
says, okay, Rose Taco says, hey, it's the McVenom. Happy face.
Mhm.
And then where's
I
my
am
crossbow?
sad about that particular thing too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can't defend you on that anymore, McVenom. I tried so hard.
Well, I have a big whole thing planned for Disney for that. Rose is.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Yeah. How is
Oh, it'll have to be lame now and just shipped.
so for the cross stitch for Rose, I mean, what is the status of that? Do we have a status of that?
We do, and the status was going to be revealed in Disney World, but
Yeah.
since he's not going to go, I need to redo it. So what I'll do is just film a little segment for you guys to play next week
Okay.
for him.
Okay. So we got something for Rose coming up. Okay, cool. All right, so that's everybody I see.
But
I'll keep-
guys,
Oh, no.
I try.
And
but
everybody,
I just,
actually.
You know, I have a lot of other things I have to do. You know,
Is it
I
another
have
one?
to pay
Is it
my
another one?
bills.
Yeah.
I have to look good. You know, plus I've been too busy just getting just the tip
Oh,
that
my
I'm just
God.
telling you. I just haven't had time to get your cross stitch done. It's just, why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing
God.
me? Just stop
Maybe y'all are having a
pushing me, okay?
blast.
That's all I'm saying. Stop it. Stop pushing me. I have things I have to get done.
Yeah.
And it's so long too. Why would you make it so long?
Because it was the whole speech. Because he's just dumb.
Mm.
They have the brain damage, McVenom. I keep trying to tell you. They just do this shit. I try to warn them and say that's a bad move, and they don't listen. It's just, you know, I don't know.
I'm glad I can't even hear it.
All right, let's get this show started. Let's start off with what I like to call mod depression. That's right, folks. This is where Ranger J 1999, being the mongrel idiot that he is, tries to go in and roll mods, and it usually goes horribly wrong. So we're going to try to roll some mods here. I'm just checking the store.
Hey, Ranger,
Yeah.
before you go into depression, I have to add to it. I actually rolled a plus 23.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm glad somebody is, because it sure the hell isn't my monkey ass. So
It was
And
the
that was
first
the last time
ever-
we saw Belrit on the stream.
that's true. Well,
What did you say, B Red? You rolled a 23 and what?
I would say it was the first time I've ever had everything go to speed on every single roll.
yeah. it
Some of them were
happens.
like plus 3s and plus 4s, but yeah, it was the only
Nice.
time ever.
Yeah, but see that doesn't work for me. I mean, so there's no, yeah.
I showed Finn the mod, and he thought it was nice too.
And you guys can see that I'm slowly creeping and working my way up to having all the resistance. You can see a lot of them done. I just need some. The only thing I need to work on now is just farm up some Chirotechs. Going to need a shit ton of those things. 650 of them to be exact. So.
Yeah, that's like me,
Yeah.
Ranger. I just R7 unmasked Kylo yesterday.
Well,
So
these things happen.
now for the other Kylo.
And now for something worse. All right, so we'll go in and we're going to roll some mods, and then sadness and depression will go forward because they never hit. All right, I'll filter by my mods. Let me just do that. What do I have to roll? We've been working a lot on offensive mods, so let's check these out. I have some green ones here. Let's see if we can get lucky with any of them. Let me sort this by speed. That might help a little bit. And then we'll go do a rolling of the mods. Let's see here. Those are 4. Let's see. That's 5. Oh, the crit damage. I'm gonna keep that one. All right. Let's do. We got a protection one with some speed on it. Let's get some mats, shall we? I may not have enough to get mats. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll use 25k of my thing. We got those knocked out. Let's go get the other ones. Get the mats. Okay, let's do that, and then we will. Let's see here. Let's do this. Perfect. All right, we have enough to roll a mod. Here we go. All right, so this is the protection one. It's got speed. I'd like. It's got 2 defense and 2 offense showing. This is not a good sign, folks. I don't have a good feeling about this. It missed speed the first time, and here we go. And it hit speed. Well, miracles happen. Well, all right.
Step 1, hit speed. Step 2, step 3, profit.
Well, the funny thing is they can't see that it hit speed on the stream because of where the box is.
No, you can see it. You can see it. You can see the nice little +4. You can't see what the speed is right now, but yeah.
Yeah. So
the box works better for gameplay than the than the other one.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, yay! I can see it hit speed, but what the speed go to?
There you go.
Yeah, that's science.
Secrets.
You know what's funny? Kaya says, "Congrats, Ranger, on Crystal Core 21K, looking nice." You know the sad thing is, Kaya, is that I have way more, but I've used some for some pieces of gear and stuff, and I am using my crystals for anytime the new Finn Resistance Hero Finn pops up. I'm buying him. Oh, you better believe it. So every time I see a 16, 8, or 4, I purchase that. So I would have a lot
and
more.
it's not gonna be enough crystals for the last couple of characters they're gonna show for.
Well, I'm not going to need a lot. I'm not going to need a lot of crystals. If anything, if they say Holdo's ship comes in, I'll just do a bunch of 900s. That's what the crystals are there for, is for me to get those. So yeah, so I'll use those for that. So okay, since we're not doing a roster review today, let's see what's the events. Military Mine Assault.
Unless Nightmare, make sure you message me if you're around with your GG link, because I don't have your GG link. And if you get it to me, then we can do your roster review. But until then, yeah.
So is that for lunch streams? That's every day we do lunch stream roster
I try to
reviews.
get them. Yeah, I do try to get a roster review every day. Sometimes the schedules don't work out with everyone, and so we don't have one. But today I did talk to Nightmare and was going to get it, but realized we don't have his GG
Well,
page.
if Nightmare doesn't show up, you could do an update on mine if you want.
No.
A grim review.
No, I'm sorry.
I think you should.
Yeah, no.
That would be funny.
McVenom is here. We can do a grim review while McVenom.
That's right, Kai. It is nice to
But
have.
I don't really know enough about it anymore to.
Don't
to
worry.
roast
You
him.
just look. Dude, you just look at it and laugh.
I could
That's
roast
fine.
him about his roast
Just look
taco.
at it and laugh. That's fine. Just look at it and laugh. It's fine. That's all we want to see. You don't have to know anything. Just look and laugh. It works.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Grim,
So I've
why
got.
are you being an opportunista?
You just gotta-
Do you have the questions, or do I need to pull those?
I can get Nightbot up.
Oh yeah. If you
Give me a second here.
Because I'm running the events. I've gone
If you-
full. I've gone full clones with the C3PO. So this should be kind of cool.
Yep. Hold on here. Okay.
Actually, you should have done JTR, Stick Gray, Watt, Hermit Yoda, and C3PO.
Rooster, do McVenom's account.
Yeah. Since she stopped playing,
It's
I don't.
so
think that
bad.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
so
think that
bad.
would- yeah, I don't think that would work. Hey, Nev.
Yeah, be like, oh my god, it looks
Hey,
like this person
Nev.
hasn't played the game in a long time.
It's
Oh wait,
Have you seen where your roster is, McVenom?
No, I haven't logged in.
Oh my god, we might want to Ranger. We should just look to see where McVenom's roster is right now after she hasn't done anything.
But I already know where it's at.
Terrible.
No, but see how far it's fallen. Just watch the trajectory. Hold on, I'm trying to find it right now.
Oh, I have to set up another browser source for this. Here, I need to set up a.
I'll send you the GG link. It's the
I know,
same.
but I have to set up a window capture here on the. We never. Did
Oh
that.
yeah, we never set that up on that one.
Let me get something.
It's in the you do it in the.
Hold on. I got it.
yeah.
I got it. Wait, which one do I do it in? Not the game, but
Yeah, it should be in the game scene that we have. I think it's game select, right? I think we made one, or maybe we haven't made it yet.
no, we have not done.
Okay, just to make a browser source for now, then just
Yeah,
do a
just do
browser
browser
source with
source.
the link and simplify. We'll simplify it.
No,
Yeah,
just do-
well,
No, I'll just do window capture. I need one anyway for anything on here. So
Okay.
Let me do window
yeah, and then we'll
capture.
figure out how to.
I mean,
set it up.
I'm just scared to look at it. It's probably
I looked at it. It's actually kind of amusing, McVenom. You could easily just jump right back into it.
really.
You actually haven't dropped as
Interesting.
much
Kind
as
of
I
sad though.
thought. You haven't dropped as much as I thought you may.
How much am I?
Grim,
What is my rank?
I'll wait for Ranger to pull it up on the screen so everyone can see it at the same time.
Yeah, give me
Grim,
a
I put it in the crew chat for you. But yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, I figured I'll wait for Ranger to get it up on the screen. So
Yeah, give me a second.
oh god, we're seeing it's BlueStackception. Oh god, we're seeing BlueStacks everywhere. So much BlueStack.
Why is that doing that?
You know what I realized also, Ranger? Can't you open up a browser in BlueStacks? That probably would save you a lot of time. Just doing the browser inside of BlueStacks
Hold on.
instead of Firefox.
Will you let me? You
That's
shut
actually surprising, McVenom.
Shut your dirty.
What? I'm looking. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it.
It's in crew chat.
Give me a second. God damn.
Oh, I was looking at the stream.
No, I haven't put it in the stream. We're gonna surprise everyone on stream with it. This is for you. It's actually surprising. You're not terrible. It's kind of surprising.
Let me look. I don't want to see it.
I don't want.
It's not, honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
I know. I am surprised. It is not that bad.
Let me get
See,
the
you can easily jump right back into this,
Yeah, well,
McVenom.
It just shows you how dead the shard is, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really.
Well, you're in an older shard, so it's kind of expected, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Not as old as
Yeah.
yours, though, and yours and Rangers, obviously.
Yeah.
But I would say, what, about 6 to 8 months? No, year less. Year younger. About a year.
Yeah, about a
younger.
year less. You're about 2.5, 3 months into the game. Ours is closer to 4 now, so yep.
Oh, I went 5's lead here. I thought I put Rex. Oh, Jesus.
Uh,
Why is this going a certain way? And I'm like, oh, but they're still doing well.
Mm-hmm. Because the clones are OP.
Yes, and mine are very
Oh,
highly relics.
Well, and with 5s as lead, they're super duper tanky.
Mhm.
P-Rit, there is so much wrong with everything you said in that statement to Nev right now. Just, God. Just awful. Just like everything is wrong with that statement. 1, Nev didn't
so
win.
let's-
2, it was Paul from the Escape podcast. And 3, It Poop Spawns ended up winning. So every single thing you said in that statement is wrong. Everything. Nev, don't listen to P-Rit anymore. Just ignore him. This is awful. Awful. Just everything was wrong.
Aw.
I can't.
All of it wrong. Okay.
Nev, don't let him tease you.
Well, we're getting through the first challenge here, then we'll go look at Finn. So if you want to ask a couple questions, Finn, while we're waiting, then we'll.
Dev's
pop
the
over.
champion in
Yeah.
my heart.
All right, so first question from Chicken Gaming. He says, "Hey everyone, question: why are there so many viewers but only a few likes?"
I know.
That's right.
Right now we have 68 and only 26.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
Yeah, please, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the video, smash that like button. Click subscribe.
And if you're not
spread
enjoying
the
it-
word.
and if you're not enjoying it, give us a thumbs up too. That's the way to show your displeasure with us, is to give us a thumbs up. I'm just saying.
Well,
Spiderface
yeah, even
101.
if you're not enjoying yourself, you can hit the
Give us a
thumbs
thumbs up.
down.
No,
And just let us
Graham,
know
shut
why.
up. No, thumbs up. What are you telling people to give a thumbs down for? No, if you hate
said-
this completely, thumbs up. Give us a
Okay.
thumbs up too. That's
Hold
how we
on.
know that
I'm
you
gonna-
don't like it.
I'm going to try to find Jon Snow real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Why are you telling people to give a thumbs down, Graham? Awful.
No,
No,
no.
you they give
The
a thumbs
thing is-
up if
is
they hate it.
If you do give us a thumbs down, please let us know why you aren't enjoying it.
No, give us a thumbs
we
up
can
and
be
then tell
better.
us. No, give us a thumbs up and stop introducing the possibility of a thumbs down, Graham. No. You give us a
No,
thumbs
it's-
up and then tell us why you don't like it in the comments. That's the giving people a thumbs down. You're gonna turn everyone into friggin' hideous. Okay, next question is from Spiderface. It says, "What are those little towelettes you use to clean your hands after you eat barbecue? Something like blank towelette." McVenom, do you know what they're called? He's looking for Jon Snow. I'll have to ask her, Spiderface, because McVenom is a nurse, so she may know what they're called. I don't recall offhand. God, I'm gonna die. Okay, what?
You know,
Ranger's like in the Twilight Zone.
you're just making it closer and closer to where she's going to. The second she gets there and sees your face, she's going to punch you.
My only saving grace against McVenom is my love for Mr. McVenom. That may be my only saving grace. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and
that-
then it's gonna be like that scene from The Punisher where John Travolta kills his best friend.
Yeah, I don't think even Mr. McVenom would stop me. Yeah, Mr. McVenom would probably not even try to get in the middle of it. He would know better.
I don't know where he's at.
Top Cash, I'm quite aware. Top Cash. McVenom, are you back?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a question. This is kind of like a nursing. We got like a nursing-ish question for you, McVenom.
I'll try to help.
Question from Spiderface 101. God, I'm gonna die. Question: what are those little towelettes you use to clean your hands after you eat barbecue? It's something like a blank towelette. You know what they're called?
Who said that?
Spiderface 101.
The Santa Claus?
Mm-mm.
What are they called?
They start with an
M. No! Stop it. Why made me say that?
I know I'm gonna die. So
what? Who said that? Let me find him.
Spiderface 101.
Yeah, I should have gone with Rex Lee.
Why? Just why? Why do you guys like to do this stuff? Why? You don't have a fan Ranger. Why?
Listen.
Who the Hut question: do you guys think Galactic Legends are going to be worth it, considering you're going to be tanking your GP for GAC with crappy characters?
No, listen. All right, Galactic Legends. Listen, this is the way you do it. Like I'm doing. We talked about this on a live stream last night. Hoard everything. Don't take anything up to that level until we get the full picture of what we're going to need. We can see the kits, and then when you're ready, you do it all at once. Bam, and you get to the events and stuff. Don't do it until then. You're just inflating your GP for no reason.
Well, there is a caveat though. Like the First Order team, Unmasked Kylo, Regular Kylo, Executioner, Sith Trooper. That team is really good in GAC on defense. So that you could get a really good GAC team out of getting those suckers up. Yeah. But like some of the other guys in this, I'd wait until the last minute to gear those up because they're worthless characters.
and don't forget, like, your position in your roster makes a difference too, right? So it does increase your GP for GAC, but only if you're not reliced in like your top 80, right? That's when it changes it. So for a lot of whales and krakens who are going to be pretty much the first ones that are getting it, the impact is not going to be that high. And in fact, the adding of the Galactic Legend Rey and Kylo, despite all of the prereqs, is actually going to strengthen your roster based on kind of the assumptions we're making on what the kit is going to be. So it really does depend on where your roster is. And then to what Ranger's saying, like if your top 80 is not reliced out, then of course you're increasing your GP, and you want to wait until the last second, because the idea is that the increase you get in GP is for the strength that you get from the Galactic Legend Rey and the Galactic Legend Kylo, and that is what is going to drive your GAC. So it is about being more strategic about how you are going about leveling up the characters, not just the fact that you're leveling it up. But again, we don't know the kits. We don't know if Galactic Legend Rey is going to be better or Galactic Legend Kylo is going to be better. You kind of want to wait until we get the kits. But the other part too, and I know that it's a fake and a lot of you guys have asked, but that message by Crumb is a fake.
Yes.
But we don't know for sure if that's not going to happen, right? The fact that, and I hope it doesn't, because that would be an awful move by CG. So that's part of the reason why I think it's fake as well. But the potential of needing those characters for the requirements of Rey, but then those characters are needed to do the event of the Galactic Legend, because we've typically done the opposite faction for the event, minus just a couple of them, like Yoda, for example, is still needs Jedi. I don't think that's going to be the situation in this. I think the character requirements are going to be the ones that you need for the event. But just be on the lookout. This is why we tell you guys to just wait before doing the relics. There are so many questions about everything with this event, and they're not giving us a lot of information early. So relicing characters early is going to be a huge problem on your GACs. So just wait for a while, let it collect your gear, get everything prepped in order to push a character, and then just wait, right? Just wait until we get more information so you can plan with known information rather than planning on speculation, which can come back and bite you.
Well, there's another way you could do it too, just like me. Don't go out of your way to farm these new characters. Do your regular farming, But if you have like a slot open to farm them alongside your regular farms, you can go ahead and do that. You know?
Are we ready for McVenom's roster reveal here?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's look at where McVenom's roster is now.
Why is this?
Drum roll, please.
Yeah, I don't have any other sound effects.
I'm sitting here muted the whole time. I'm sitting here talking and asking questions. Blah, 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 blah.
What were you...
Well, ask the questions.
I said I had a question, a very important question.
Okay, ask your
What are
question.
relics?
Relics are the new progression of gear. So after gear 12 and you fix, you put in your 6 pieces, you get to gear 13. There's no gear pieces at gear 13. There's a process called relics where you salvage your existing gear into smaller pieces, and then you go up in relics in order to increase your gear. So there's gear 13, relic 1, relic 2, relic 3, level. It goes all the way up to 7 right now.
Sheldon. I
It's
knew
pretty
what
much
relics
like the
are. It was a joke. I was just kidding with you. I was here
Yeah.
when relics came out.
I don't know when you left.
For other people that don't know what it is, it's pretty much like the Red Star system in MSF.
I didn't know when you left, but then you weren't playing for a while, and you were just like, I don't give a crap about this game, and then
Okay,
what
get
am I
to
supposed to do?
get to the roster review.
Let's put
pull
more
it up on
grind into
stream.
your grind, so your grind can have more grind.
Yeah.
All right, it's all you, Finn.
Yeah, so McVenom is ranked 316 in Arena, which isn't terrible considering how long it's been since he played.
Right?
Yeah, she's
It's been how
ranked.
long?
She's been ranked 316 for
At
month.
least the last 30 days. Yeah. And then in Fleet, you only recently dropped out of the top 100. You were in rank 93 as of February 10th, and
I
then
was
you
doing
dropped
pretty
to
good
rank
in
109.
Fleet.
Yeah.
I was hanging in Fleet for a while.
I mean, your Thrawn team is still in the top 200, just barely short of the top 100. I mean, you are not far from a quick recovery.
What is the meta right now for Arena?
Negotiator, Kenobi ship, which you get through get 2 tokens.
What about like regular Arena?
Regular Arena is
General
Anakin.
Skywalker. with
Yeah,
its
General
clones.
Skywalker.
Followed closely behind by Darth Revan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. My little team is not doing well then. No wonder it dropped so much.
And then Padme is maybe the next one. So, yeah.
I don't even have Padme, I don't think.
Well, we would work on that if you were playing, but you're not playing.
Well,
so now we're just...
I'm not
Slash Fan
playing.
Rhodes. I think the reason she just has been staying at 316 is that is probably the last little group of people that can't beat a Jedi Knight Revan team.
Well, that and also this is an old shard, right? McVenom is on like a 2.5, 3-year-old shard. So obviously each shard has some attrition. So chances are that below that rank, there's just no one active.
Or no one that can beat that team.
No one that can beat it, yeah. So that'll usually happen with a lot of people's accounts. Like the older it is, the less likely you are to find competition, especially as you drop into the top like 500. And so you can just kind of stick around at one of those ranks for a long time.
All right.
Your alt is around 4. Yeah, because your alt is probably a little bit newer, right? So the newer your shard, the more likely you are to have active competition. The older your shard, the less likely you are to have at lower competition. So kind of a mix of things there. So, yep. Okay, let's see. Next question. B-Rit question, Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out? Chick-fil-A for me, 100%.
Chick-fil-A.
Mhm.
I don't know. I really like In-N-Out burgers.
You're crazy. Have you guys seen sweet guy from Wilmington on the Chick-fil-A? He was on Today's Show.
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen him?
You told me about him, but I have not actually seen him.
He's so sweet. He's a sweet guy that does the drive-through, and he's just so super nice that the Today Show has done interviews on him. He's kind of went viral. He's from my town. I see him every time I go through Chick-fil-A. He's great. They're so sweet.
I'm also biased because I don't eat beef, so it doesn't give me much option.
I was gonna say Finn has no choice really. Though you can go to In-N-Out Burger and have some of their French fries, which
but screw that. I'm getting waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. I was gonna mention that, waffle fries any day of the week. The only fries better than Chick-fil-A fries, in my opinion, are Arby's curly fries. Those are the only fries.
I'll agree
to me
with you
are
on
better.
that one. Arby's curly
does
fries
have
are
some
really good.
curly fries.
Though the barbecue place in town here started doing a different type of fries. They don't serve potato fries anymore. They serve pickle fries.
Well,
It's fried
that's
pickles.
just fried pickles. That's not potato. That's not fries.
And
I'll
they're
take it.
amazing.
I'll take pickle fries.
They use the same seasoning they did on their fries. It's
I
so
like-
good.
I like pickles and I like fried pickles, so pickle fries sound awesome. I need to figure out what I'm doing for lunch too. I haven't really had breakfast and I kind of want. Okay, I need to figure this out now. Five Guys. Oh, I get a BLT from Five Guys all the
is
time,
good too.
and their fries are good. God, their fries are so freaking greasy though. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you like get something to go, right? They put the sandwich all wrapped up and they put it in the paper bag, and then they just dump a whole bunch of fries directly in the bag. And the bag just gets soaked with all the grease. I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is delicious, but I feel like I'm seeing everything that's about to clog my arteries.
So I don't know if you guys have them where you are, but one of my favorite places is Firehouse Subs.
I have Firehouse down here.
Those are so good. And not to mention a portion of the money they get for their subs goes to firefighters. So it's pretty awesome.
They're chips, not fries. We're not calling them chips. We ain't in England, Ned. They are fries. Embrace the fries. We ain't calling them chips.
Whatever they are, I'm getting hungry now.
Down here in this country, we call them fries. Embrace it, Nev.
So, guys, I have to actually go off to my first post-op appointment very soon. I got to go get a shower. I've been digging around under the bed for the bunny.
Glad to see you're doing better, McVenom.
I am. I will be on much more often now. Now I'm back in the swing of things. And I'm sure Ranger's going to crack the whip on me soon. But, yeah. So, am I? Okay, I'm just making sure I wasn't muted.
No, you're not muted. We're listening. That's why we're not talking over you.
So, I'll check back in. What's the next stream?
Lunch stream tomorrow.
Yep, I might pop in for that too.
Yeah. Awesome.
And then Don't Starve tomorrow night.
Don't Starve tomorrow night. Yeah, I want to do that one too because I need to do some yelling. All right. Bye, guys. Love you. You too. Bye, B-Rad.
Take care, McVenom.
Ranger. Love you, man. Finn, you're going to get it. Bye, guys.
I know.
You're dead, man, Finn.
You missed it again. Awful. Damn you, EXO.
Bye, guys.
Damn it, EXO. Bye, McVenom. EXO, you're awful. You're gonna get me in so much trouble, EXO. Damn you. God. Just so much trouble. Oh my god. Just awful. Okay. Nev. All right. Yeah, I'm already dead, and everyone's trying to get me in trouble now. Me and Grande are so dead for completely different reasons, but yeah, we're all okay. Next question from be right. I'm not reading that question. McVenom's gone too. Top Cash question: why do you doubt what we are capable of here at CG? Seriously, you're just challenging us to take a tone deafness to an all new low level. Well, Top Cash, I have to say, I would be very impressed with that. You have shown us a whole new level of lowness, and so I would be very curious to see how much more lower you can go. I feel like Fedora Hat and you are causing all kinds of issues in this game, and coming out and just telling us about it, it would be very interesting. Not gonna lie, it would be very interesting to see how low you can go. I mean, it's like the limbo of awfulness. All right, Hermit Fulgrim, question. How are we lucky enough to have McVenom grace us with her presence today? So she was, if you guys weren't aware, she had a surgery a few weeks ago. She's been recovering. She's much better now. So she's trying to get back in the swing of things for streaming and everything else. So hopefully you, like she just said, you'll see more of McVenom coming up. So yeah, she'll be hopefully streaming more on Twitch and also joining us here on the lunch stream whenever she can. Obviously she has kids, so her schedule is kind of a little bit different, so we'll definitely try to have McVenom on a little bit more. And then Spiderface will let her know that she can join Spartan Easy's Guild if she wants to come back. But I think McVenom has no interest in coming back to Galaxy.
No.
So that is Probably a hard no, simply because she's not going to want to play. Nothing against your field. Top cash question. If Ranger cracked the whip on McVenom, who would be having the better time? I'll let Ranger answer that one.
No.
I'm already going to get in trouble. Ranger's smart. Ranger took the smart answer.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't want to be in trouble. Stings, question. Does Grande still play this game? Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. He's
So I missed it yesterday, Ranger, because I was doing some D&D stuff. But I heard Riemann was saying that he's going to work on his mods because I was so upset with his mods from the review.
I told him that we need to do the remod and all that other stuff, and that he really needed to have a talk with him about his mods and stuff. So it's in the works. We're going to get it squared away. But yeah, he was upset that you were sad. He says, I've never seen Finn so sad panda in my life. I'm like, that's what you did. You did that, Riemann.
So the 3-dot, I've even defended the 3-dot mods and the 4-dot mods and everything, right? Like I haven't had an issue defending
until
those.
He saw it for real.
But it's not the 3-dots and the 4-dots that bother me. What bothers me is the lack of depth on it. When we went to look for a crit avoidance arrow and could not find a single crit avoidance arrow, I think that's when I broke. Like, I mean, up until that point, I was dealing with it. But man, that broke me.
Yeah, to me, it looked like he hasn't farmed mods at all for a long time.
He says so.
Yeah, he hasn't. You can tell. He doesn't farm them, so he has a bunch of level 1s that he never sliced up, so he probably just uses his mod energy on materials. So he's accumulating materials with his mod energy so it wouldn't be wasted, and then never sliced up his mods.
No.
I mean, I understand, mods suck. Mods really suck. It's boring as hell, but it's a necessary evil to progress in this game, which really...
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why I do the snore and the sleeping emoji is because I hate mods, but I have to do it. I will sit and listen to Finn talk about mods. I do not sleep through it. I do actually learn stuff, but...
All right. Next question.
Yeah. That's it for questions.
You sure? I thought we got another one coming in.
Let me check again. We might have had another one. I refreshed it. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have another one from Stings.
Okay.
As far as viability of the current First Order and Resistance characters and ships, which team is looking better across the board? Ray Jedi Training.
Yeah, Cubs said that it was, if you're gonna farm one, it was Kylo, the new Kylo. The ships are really good too for there too. I mean, you can go back and forth on it, but
if you're looking at so it depends on what angle you're coming from, and this is part of the problem, right? When you look at the characters, then I agree with the current characters. First Order being better. First Order has better ships, minus Poe. You guys know Poe is probably my favorite reinforcement, right? But all the other ships, I would say for sure that the First Order are better. In terms of characters, we have a better use for Hux than we have for Hero Finn and Hero Poe. We have a much better use for Hux, and we have a better use for the Sith Trooper. Yeah. If you compare the main characters, the Rays versus the Kylos. The Kylos are better than the Rays, although Ray Jedi Training can have some purpose. Here's the problem. When you look at the kit, my fear is that the First Order have capped out. That the Hux and Sith Trooper is really going to be the bang for the buck of the First Order. And Kylo doesn't have a lot of abilities that you can kind of see coming up that are going to be more powerful. When you look at the kits of Hero, Finn, and Poe, with the new ability that they added with the Inspire, then I think that Rey is actually going to make Resistance the new meta, while the First Order may have been better before the Galactic Legend Kylo.
Well, but not to mention the CG already hobbled First Order in the first place. Resistance has 15 characters for it, and First Order only has 10.
No,
9. So 9. I mean, CG hobbled them from the beginning by not giving us enough characters. Where's our Flame Trooper? I mean, seriously, come on.
Yeah.
Where's our the stun baton trooper? The dude that beat the crap out of Finn in Force Awakens,
So, I mean, we don't know the kits, right? So it's really hard to go on anything. I would be cautious of any suggestion to go after Rey or Kylo, because it can go either way, right? Now, the characters currently of First Order, I would say, are better than the characters of Resistance First Order, but you're not doing it for the current characters, right? All of this work is for the Galactic Legend. And until we know what the kits are for the Galactic Legends, you're making a huge leap of faith on a company that still hasn't fixed a gas bug because they thought there was no competitive change, and there obviously is. Right? So why are you trusting CG to kind of keep that theme where like First Order are better, so Kylo is going to be better? Like you're better off just waiting and collecting, right? And I think even Top Cash in the chat would admit that they don't know what the hell they're doing. So I would just wait before doing anything of it. I don't know what the hurry is to work on First Order or Resistance right now.
Like I said, don't go out of your way.
And I was like, I'll do Resistance, but my point of doing Resistance is just for last side GOTB, right? But I'm just
because you need
everything, So, it is what it is. And then after I get those done, I'm gonna go right into First Order.
Yeah, so but Ranger, you have another reason for doing farming those characters. You need them for something else, not just the Galactic Legends. So, and like,
I mean, yeah, but I
don't go out of your way to farm for them.
Yeah, I'm farming all the gear and all the relics and everything like that, so that when I finally get the final pieces, but you're still going to need Hero Resistance Finn. That's one of the new characters, or you're going to need Sith Trooper on the First Order side. I'm actually farming both those characters right now. Hux is a little bit on the back burner for my energy, and I'm refreshing. I'm putting crystals into Finn. I'll go back and do the same thing with Sith Trooper when I go start working on First Order. So, but
that's kind of like what I'm doing with Sith Trooper. I'm doing refreshes. He's already gear 11 with the Zeta. He's waiting to go to gear 12 right now.
Yeah.
But that's not because of the Galactic Legends. That's because he's a badass character.
Yeah, but I mean, so we'll wait and see. We got to see the kits. I definitely want to see the kits. We should get the information this week.
Hope so.
Yeah. I mean, they've been in a consistent pattern. They 1 week they show, then the week we get nothing, and then they show again, and then we get nothing, and then we got the third ones, and then this last week we had absolutely nothing really from CG. So this week is going to be the week where they bring out the rest, and then we'll see what we need, and then the event will be at the end of the month. You can start.
Well, that kind of has me worried as to what they might give us for the last couple of characters, because usually what happens when they're pushing stuff back? They're fixing characters that they haven't released yet. Usually. Mostly. So they might end up dropping 4 new marquee characters on us in a couple ships.
They were going to create a panic farm, but I don't know what they're thinking.
I mean, since when do people actually listen to CG? I mean, actions speak louder than words. Everything. I mean, literally most of the stuff they say, they're like, oh, well, we're not going to do that, so we're going to do this. And forget what we say. Here's this.
I blame Finn.
They've done it over and over again. So,
all right, let's get to the last couple questions and get ready for some GAC.
Yep. Let's see. Where were we? B-Rit, question: can I take my Gear 12 clones to Relic 1 without drastically increasing my top end for GAC matchmaking?
Yes.
If you don't have relics, then no. There's a big increase as soon as you hit relics.
What, in GP? No, it's not.
It's not a huge... When you hit relics, if you take it in Relic 1, yes. If you leave it at Relic 0, no.
Yeah.
Relic 1 adds a lot. They intentionally kind of scaled it. Yeah. They actually scaled it so that the Gear 12 to Gear 13 Relic 0 is minimal. That was part of the problem. Then with relics, they actually scaled it up. So if you increase all of your clones, depending on where the rest of your roster is, it can. Is it going to be hugely dramatic? Probably not. You're increasing your GP maybe by what, like 5,000, 6,000 in the top 80?
But clones are a team that I would relic.
But that's a separate issue, right? It's a quality team that you're taking up in relic, but it will make your matchmaking different.
You're going to have relic clones. I mean,
yeah,
they're disgusting. Even without gas, if you go Shock T, they're really disgusting. Even
without Shock T, I still love Rex lead with Barris and R2.
Right, and it's stupid. They get health and protection back. I mean, every time they get critted, they get turn meter. It's stupid. So they're nasty. So that's one of the teams, that you go, yeah, I can do with Relic. That's pretty nice. And I can tell you, I took my gas team up to high relic with relic 7 gas and the clones and everything, and I'm still facing people that are nowhere where they should be because they have too much fluff GP. I'm seeing it consistently in this GAC.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. It's,
Well, Finn, you actually saw my roster, and so you know the state of my top 80 and such.
I don't have it. I don't remember it offhand, though. I was looking at it at the time. But I remember that you have a lot of super high relic characters, but you also have a lot of gear 11s in your top 80. So potentially it can increase your top 80 GP, which can then modify your matchmaking. But it's on quality characters, so it's not bad GP that you're adding to it. It's not like the Rose Tico and the Resistance pilot GP that you'd be adding.
That's not good. But if you get quality GP and your team's ready to go as you go up, it's not gonna hurt you at all. In fact, it's more of a help than a hindrance. So, but if you're just fluffing GP, then yeah, it's not good. So,
yep.
All right, anything else?
What else? Yeah, we have a few more questions. We'll power through here. What else? 73 question. Do you think we'll hear the final tier of Galactic Legends this week or next week?
This week.
I think.
Hopefully this week.
You want the? God, I hate. I'm about to say this. I think it's going to be this week. We're getting close to the end of the quarter, right? I think it's going to be this week. I unfortunately also think they're going to introduce a new character and try to get people to buy it by the end of this month. I think we are going to see Zori Bliss. I think we're going to see Zori Bliss for the Resistance. And they're going to release her. Everyone's going to think she's going to be mandatory for the farm, and they're going to try to get people to buy her.
First order, because if they're going to put characters in the last slot for...
They'll probably introduce that Admiral that called for the death of Hux.
Yeah, the new Admiral.
I think they're going to have a new character on both sides.
I think they're going to add new characters and possibly more ships. So, if they don't, I will actually be surprised.
And here's the fun part, though. If they do that, then they will have lied about the Panic Farm. Because I've been giving them credit about the Panic Farm because we have defined Panic Farm previously as just being the Shard Farm, right? If they introduce 2 new characters, which is what I think is about to happen, in this next couple weeks, they will have 100% lied about the Panic Farm. There's no definition of Panic Farm that they wouldn't have crossed at that point. And then they would have lied.
This would not be the first time that they've lied.
I know.
So.
I'm aware. I was trying to give them some credit in that they gave us some time to farm the shards, right? So technically they haven't forced a shard like a shard Panic Farm yet, but they are about to if they release new characters. And that's a big if. There's no guarantee of that. But that's just my sneaking suspicion. Yeah, top cash, duck. Okay. Next question, Axeman. Do you have a kill order for Finalizer versus Negotiator, starting with Silencer, Special Forces, and Shuttle? I have not tested out the Finalizer. No, the Finalizer is fun, but I have not tested it out against Negotiator to know what the true turn order is going to be for it.
I've tried the Finalizer against Negotiator, and it doesn't end well.
I've seen it work, but I haven't reviewed it enough to know exactly how. I also
if all your pilots are gear 13 plus.
Yeah, you have to kind of be evenly matched with the Negotiator. Ranger, do you know? I don't think we've looked at Finalizer too much to know.
I haven't really looked at it enough to give you a good solid answer.
Yeah. Sorry, Axeman. We don't want to give you the wrong information here. The Finalizer is kind of new.
Yeah.
And we're not entirely sure what the best sequence is going to be to kill that. So yeah,
I believe Arnold posted a video about this saying that you want to mark the Houndstooth when you go up against the Negotiator. And then that's what actually allows you to win.
Yeah, that may be it. Like I said, we haven't done anything, so yeah, I don't know the answer to that. Bad Rongo, last question. Do you even Poe, bro? Yeah, what up, bro? I definitely. He's PC. That's Poe's captain. That's right. Poe's captain for me. PC, right there. Of course I do it.
The views of CG Finity do not reflect the views of anyone else on the RSG crew.
No.
God, I wish I could do that South Park PC chant. It would just be so awful right now. Yeah. All right. Yep. Yeah, sorry, Axeman. Just don't want to give you any information if we're not sure about it, right? So it sounds like Arnold has a video, and I'm sure others will get videos of Finalizer too. So We'll probably
we
learn from
can
those.
give
And then,
you some information that's a sure thing. That McVenom is going to kill Finn and Grande very, very slowly in April. So make sure to tune in for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
There's
Nope,
more
that's
questions,
well,
Finn.
All right.
No, we have to stop here because we have to get ready for the
GAC.
We have to get ready for the GAC.
Damn it! I had a question.
Well, what's the question? Ask it.
Can First Order do 4 out of 4 with relics and the new characters and the last 2 stages of GOTB?
They can, but you need high relics.
Yeah.
Kylo is one of the
Yeah.
best characters because he has an irresistible stun. All of the ones that typically are winning in the dark side GOTB and light side GOTB for whatever you get progress usually have like a
I'll tell you the team.
ability
Irresistibles.
block they rotate or a stun or something that they can get
Yeah.
across to everyone with the tenacity down.
I'll tell you some of the teams that the Darth Revan team just does really well. Another team is the Grievous team with Watt. We're not doing the special missions, and so screw that. So we're going to do that. Night Sisters work really well with the Mother Talzin lead. What was the other team?
I'm not going to sleep on the First Order. Like I said, Kylo is really
He's one of those, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to get a turn meter sequence going with crew and First Order officer with the damage coming from the Sith trooper. But you have to. There's a couple of things, right? One, you have to have them all really high relic for the First Order to work. And the other part is that you're going to also need to make sure that the platoons are filled to make your life easier. If the platoons are filled, you're kind of screwed, I think, regardless of what team you go with. Because the platoons are just nasty as hell, especially in the 4th phase if they're not caught. So you can do it with First Order. It just requires a bit of gear and manipulation. So it's not the easiest thing, but yes.
All right. We're going to wrap it up and get ready for some GAC. I'm actually going to retreat out of this. I can finish this later. I'm on the Challenge 2 tier. I got the first one done, so we'll go.
Yay!
We'll get see if we can get the big money. I don't know. My phones are highly relics and stuff, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're going to flip the script and go do some GAC. So give us a couple minutes. We'll flip over and we'll go right to GAC. Get in, get the battles done, and then we'll take it from there. So on behalf of myself, the crew, make sure you give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to push for those 5,000 subs. Anything else, Finn? I think that covers everything, right? Let's go do some GAC.
That's pretty much it.
All right. Everyone have a great rest of your day if we don't see you. But if you're getting ready for some GAC, come check it out. See you in a couple.